I'm Shaun Koiner. I'm the Chief Operations Officer for the Sporting News.
So can you tell us a little bit about what the Sporting News does?
Yeah, so the Sporting News now is a global dynamic publisher that operates in multiple countries across the world. Your father or your grandfather might know it as an old newspaper or a magazine, but we're a completely digital enterprise operating in US, Canada, Australia, Japan, Mexico, Argentina, so on and so forth. So global digital and really at the frontier of sports media now. And the thing we like to say is we are a very trusted independent brand that has managed to exist through all the changes that have come through the publishing and media world over the years.
But how do you stand out from the competition?
Yeah, so that global local part or being a global publisher and also understanding local nuance is something that it sounds sort of commoditized, but it's actually something very important to our business and that we take very seriously, understanding what's important in Argentina, understanding what's important in Japan, while also getting a lot of benefit out of the content production that we do in our core US and North American markets. And beyond that, having a global trusted independent brand that doesn't have any direct broadcaster tie-ins or gaming tie-ins sort of on an exclusive basis or federation tie-ins. So we're obviously able to play that middle ground and serve both consumers and our partners in a very authentic way.
Can you give us a little sneak peek into your plans for 2022?
Yeah, so 2022, busy year. Obviously, we're here at SBC where gaming is a large part of what we're doing going forward. We will ultimately have a multitude of gaming partners, both domestically and abroad. We're going to continue pushing forward globally. We will be probably expanding to 11 territories and 18 different languages. So again, truly operating as a global brand, which we're very excited about. We are the home of the NBA's websites in 9 different countries. So you see a lot of different tie-ins along those lines with other trusted big-time brands and federations and leagues across the world. And really just continuing to grow globally. We're now doing upwards of 35 million unique users now, but we plan to be at 80 to 100 million by this time next year. So big year in store, World Cup year, and that's a nice crescendo to what we're trying to do in 2022.
How have you found the event so far?
It's been great. We're coming out of COVID or working our way through COVID, so to speak. We're never necessarily coming out of it. So it's great to be in a room with people, to see people, both folks that you've known for a while and new folks. Sort of getting back on the road and having those in-person communications. And obviously with gaming, the betting market, specifically in sports, being one of the biggest emerging markets for us, it's really important to establish new relationships, sort of hone in on the ones that are going to work for us in 2022 and beyond. And to be completely transparent, it's just good to see people in person again, right? Haven't been able to do it necessarily, sort of hit spots and dots here and there. So hopefully, should everybody do what they're supposed to do in their lives to sort of get us there, we can continue to do great events like this, and not just Jersey, but across the world. So definitely looking forward to more SBC events and here and abroad as we go about.